What's up? Jin.
So this is where it ends.
Huh? You say something?
No. I'll stay here. You go fulfill our goal.
What are you saying? We promised we'd go together, didn't we?
We did, once.
You okay?
I'm just waiting.
For the boy.
I was told to wait. I'll be watching. All of you.
Are you sure?
I am.
Hey, you! You wouldn't happen to be Ornelia's former blade, would you?
Ornelia? No, I'm...
From the Territorial Defense Corps! It's you!
What?
Oh, I remember 'em well, even though I was knee-high to a grasshopper back then. With that sword slung across your back, you were so cool. If you hadn't come when you did, our village would have been... Oh, yes! The house you used to live in is still out there on the outskirts.
House. This long war for independence will soon come to an end. It is not only the war that will soon be over. Her life, too, is about to end. And when she meets her end, so too will I. Unsullied by her death, I will merely return to my core to await my eventual reawakening. I will sleep as at the end of any other day. When I awake, will I be the same person as before? If the architect does indeed exist, I wish I could ask him, who am I truly? Whence did I come? Whither am I headed? If I were a praying man, I'd pray this journal finds its way to you. Trusting that it will, I will use these last words to pass down a means of carving the bond between myself and my partner into this flesh. This is how it is done.
My, how terribly desolate. I heard it's been 90 years, but... What is it? Did you remember something?
No, It's nothing.
Really? That's too bad. I would have liked to have learnt about the old you.
I am who I am. I do not change. You came.
Jin,
Are you alone? Where's Malos?
He went ahead.
well then, what are you doing here?
Waiting for you.
For us? Are you trying to stop us going after Malos?
Perhaps. I want to see for myself. If this world has any will of its own, which one would it choose? You or Malos?
Then, you should let us pass.
That I cannot do.
But why? In your state, you should barely be able to stand. You know, if we fight now, you'll...
You see right through me, Mithra. But I made a promise. I'll do whatever it takes to fulfill this desire.
Even if it means your death.
Gladly.
Jin.
It looks like we won't get past without a fight. Chum?
Seems so. We'll give it all we've got. Come on!
As it should be.
Come at me, boy!
Charge!
I'll let you know if it's
Everyone's getting psyched.
Ultra Slap! Make Eagle
Why not?
Give me the order!
Why not?
Now!
Topple them!
Maybe we'll get out of this alive.
Skyward Slap!
Like you're acting. You better be snap. I guess you
We can do it.
Go for it!
How do you ally with the North?
Everyone's getting psyched.
This could have been over long ago. Ultra Slap!
Yeah! Rolling
Empty
slap!
moment!
Double spinning edge!
Witness the power!
Gotcha!
Draw the enemy's attention Ultra Slash! I shall drown you with my power! Blade combo! Third force!
We will make your dreams a reality. Arms, Lady Morag. Sure. Just give me the order. Now.
Rolling
Dragons.
Why not?
Skyward Slap!
Double
My
spinning
dead
edge!
body.
Why not?
Indeed.
Empty moment!
Rex.
won't be that easy.
Sure. Well done.
Ultra Slap!
My dead body. Much
Double spinning
appreciated.
edge! Rolling smash! Hit it! No!
This will put the force in foresight.
Blade combo! Third stage! Force! Here we go! Mithra! I made a promise to him! Heavenly destruct!
Give me the order. I am come.
Empty moment!
That's why I'm the star player.
Skyward Slap! Ultra
Do
Slap!
it! Super lightning!
Double spinning edge! Rolling smash!
Stun Swallow!
Praise be.
Ultra Slash!
It won't be that easy. Jelly smash! Alright, quicken arts! It won't be that bad. You have my thanks.
Ultra slash!
Spinning edge!
Skyward
Final! Double spinning edge!
Well done.
Ha! Great! Double spinning edge! Anchor shot!
My forgive me. Finally got something
Time
right.
to swallow!
Place like this.
Magnificent!
Why not? Morak,
Empty
you're better than
moments.
this.
You do me great service, friend. Now!
Yes! Just give me that anyway, we can
Ultra
talk
slash!
Yeah, indeed.
Rex, save yourself!
Next to never.
Nia, my old friend,
Quicken arts.
I won't hold back! Bladeless blade!
Rolling smash! Double spinning edge!
Yes.
Anchor shot!
Yes.
Empty
Sure.
moment!
Sink it up,
Chain
everyone!
attack, stop!
Me first!
Good!
Prepare yourself!
Magnificent!
Get him, Nia!
On it.
Go, great start!
Mag! Elemental burst!
Morag, suck it to them. As planned.
Magnificent!
And another one!
Magnificent!
Go for it!
Photon.
Get him, Nia!
Here I come. Ready,
leave it to Cora.
Elemental burst!
Morag, suck it to them.
Carve it!
As planned.
The time has come!
Begin!
Let's keep it up!
Super!
Go for it! You're mine!
Super!
Get him, Nia!
Take him out. On it.
Super lightning!
Super!
Yeah!
Morag, suck it to them.
I won't hold
Very well.
Here!
You still got it. But so do we. Oh, no, you don't!
The power to manifest what you imagine. Truly awesome. That power comes from the architect. Why do you wield it for mortal's sake?
To get to Elysium!
And then what? Open it up to humans? Share it out between them?
Do you even need to ask? Obviously!
And then what? Can't you see where that leads?
What are you saying?
Humans will make Elysium into another Mortha. Just as they did with Torna 500 years ago.
I won't let that happen!
And after you die, what then? Who will stop the inevitable?
Isn't that the reason that you blades exist?
What?
And when I'm not around to stand by you in that effort, someone else will! That's right. When a person dies, that's it for them. But their thoughts and memories will always be passed on to someone else. Isn't that the same with you blades? Your past selves get passed down to someone else to become your new selves? Isn't that how you've always lived? We're no different.
From now on, I'll protect you. I'll keep you safe. Always.
Blades become titans when the time is up, and those titans give birth to many new blades, all while forming the world beneath our feet. It's awesome. It's enough to make me envious.
Envious? Of us?
So I'd like to ask the architect. Pyra, Mithra, all of you. Why did he create all these incredible people? Actually, I think I might already know the answer. But I'd still like to check with the man himself.
To check your answer?
Yeah,
You believe you know the reason we exist?
Jin!
Akos, Patroka.
Petroka.
I won't let you kill Jen.
Stand down, Petroka.
But
It is over for us now. There is nothing more. We've done all that we have to.
Jin. Nia?
me?
Your power. Can you use it on Jin?
Well, sure. It'll only be a temporary measure, but
Don't expect any thanks. We'll go back first and prep Jin for treatment. Akos, make yourself useful.
Yeah, I got him.
Patroka!
You will climb no further.
What? Amalthus? Here? And why does he look like that?
If the architect did send blades down to this world, it was for my sake. To find and raise cores containing more powerful, wondrous, unparalleled data. That is why I created the cleansing procedure. Behold the culmination of my work!
You lunatic. He took the cores from all those blades. So that was the reason for the cleansing.
I am an agent of the architect's will.
What is he seeing?
Delusions of grandeur.
You can't just decide stuff like that, dude. You're out of your damn mind.
It is no delusion. Have you forgotten the Aegis's power? That power. Is it not the Aegis's power to erase worthless things from existence? Is that not the architect's very will?
Pyra and Mithra aren't like that.
I just realized. I know why Malos is so intent on scouring the world. It's you, Amalthus. Malos has become tainted by your influence.
So what if he has? What's the problem? You've had your little trip around Allrest. You've witnessed the state of Moritha. Mankind will never change, no matter how many millennia pass.
You're the one who won't change. That's exactly why you hate those who try to.
And why should I have to change? If I change, I lose everything. I lose my very self. Who in their right mind would accept such a fate? That's why.
You're weak, old man. The weakest of us all.
Patroka! You wanna kill us, huh?
You're not human. Flesh eaters?
We were on our way to be transferred to Indol. My sister and I, from Tantal.
Sister?
Here. The boy on the left, that was my driver. The right is Petrokas.
Petroka. Is that her name?
Yes. I'm Akos. Our drivers were brother and sister. That's why.
We're siblings too, you're saying? What a dumb notion. They're them, and we're us. No relation whatsoever.
Even so, these bodies contain the lives of two humans. We are connected.
I don't get why you bother.
Are you happy? I'm asking if it makes you happy, clinging to things like that.
That I don't know. But it's better than having nothing. It's important to me. And that gives to live.
Akos, stop! He's... Akos!
Let me go! You monster!
How dare you? How dare you look down on me? You are mere blade whose very existence depends upon ours.
Rex! He's got Akos!
I'm on it! Not on my watch!
Let him go, pal!
This is a strange situation. Fighting so hard to save a member of Torna.
Indeed, but it seemed like the right thing to do.
His aim is clear, and so is ours. Thanks.
Friend, welcome.
Puppy, now not time for kind manners.
I believe in returning favors. You owe me for that one. Much thanks.
How? Who do you people think you are? Incorrigible whelps. Why would humans side with blades?
Is he slow? He thinks it's a side to pick? We share a bond, you numbskull. We're all friends here. We're in this thing together.
Bonds? Of friendship? With these trinkets?
Akos!
That was surprisingly painful. If I were still a blade, this wouldn't...
Join me.
Huh?
My name is Jin. I am just like you.
Amalthus! Amalthus!
You stay right there. He's human. So we should be the ones to kick his ass.
I have a heart. No less human.
Then you better take good care of it. That's why you came here. Right?
Rex.
We're gonna break the 500-year-long curse right here.
Yeah!
Let's do it! The enemy's element is now ice. It'll be fine. We can turn it around. Rolling smash!
You die here!
We seem to be doing just fine. Much appreciated.
Double spinning round! Hit it shot!
Deadly twister!
Why not? Just give him the double spinning edge! Why not?
Water! Bend to my will! Blade combo! Third stage! Awesome! Cat!
Bridget, to arms, Lady Moira! My power flows through
Well done! Double spinning edge!
I am come!
Will of the Whip! One shot! Let me take it!
Divine Rose!
No effect? Yes! The enemy's element is now water! Double spinning edge!
Great
Rolling
change!
smash!
I shall defend you
Out
to
the
the
tentacle!
Nicely done!
Break! I'm
Gotcha!
Yeti Rose!
Aqua Wave!
Double spinning edge! Anchor shot!
Make haste and retreat.
Pyra!
Go for it! Break! Fire! Be my sword!
Blade combo! Third stage! Out the tentacle! Awesome! Cat!
Egeo!
Draw the enemy's
Just
attention
give me
this
the
way.
order!
Dream to reality.
Hit it! No!
Blade!
Magnificent!
Hurt those wounds!
Why not?
Now!
Kora!
Yeti
My
Rose!
hand starts there. One pipes.
Rolling smash! Double
Out
spinning
the
edge!
tentacle!
Freedom wine! Anchor shot!
Expected.
Gotcha! No effect? The enemy's element is now dry!
I shall defend
Take
you
my
to the
power.
last, my lady.
Blade combo! Third stage! Blades cannot exist without people! They are mere tools!
Bridget!
Yeti
We'll
Rose!
do it together!
Stop!
We're up, Lance!
Ray of power.
Magnificent!
Get him, Nia!
Here I come. Ready or go not.
Mag! Elemental burst!
Morag, suck it to them.
As planned. Egeo!
I'll finish what
Elemental burst!
And another one!
Magnificent!
Go for it!
Photon.
Magnificent!
Get him, Nia!
Here I come. Ready or
Let
go
us settle
not.
this.
Magnificent!
Morag, suck it to them. To me.
Mag! Elemental burst!
And another one!
Magnificent!
Hit it! No!
Lightning. Bust.
Magnificent!
Get him, Nia!
On it. I have to deliver or I'll die out of shame.
Magnificent!
Morag, suck it to
Corbin.
them.
Durandal!
As planned.
The time has come!
Begin!
Stronger than before!
Much stronger.
I cannot end like this. Not until I've met the architect! Not until I've erased everything with my own hands!
What?
This is bad. The World Tree cannot take it.
How's that bastard still standing? After the incredible thrashing we gave him?
We must stop him!
What?
Jin! Mithra! Rex!
Mithra. You.
Don't get me wrong, okay? I couldn't let him get your core too. That's all. With it, he'd be unstoppable.
Thank you.
All the cores, all the architect's words belong to me! Ugh!
Nia, take care of them both.
I will.
Jin, why didn't you kill me when I joined Rex and the others?
It wasn't a mistake, was it? Becoming the blade of someone you trust.
Jin,
I did that too, once. Rex, you have to stop Malus. He's still searching for his own identity. Tell him the answer you found.
Jin.
You should have died with Torna.
Let's end this now. Our duty has been handed down. Amalthus!
Your duty is as dust in the wind compared to my destiny. Architect! I should have been your chosen one! I lived as you wanted me to! I did! I always!
Bandits? Probably. After all, Pandoria looks pretty damn human for a blade. She'd be worth a lot to some people. They sell them. Line up the cores with pretty pictures of the blade inside.
It's the same as it ever was.
What?
As soon as people are denied something they desire, they try to take it by force.
Not everyone's like that.
Oh, some give up prematurely, but the feeling is there, I assure you.
Well, in that case, why bother protecting them? Why not let people do whatever?
To remind myself, I must never forget what kind of beings humans are.
Is that what helping me was, too?
A long time ago, I seem to recall seeing a very similar scene. Perhaps that too was one face of humanity.
Why did you look so sad back then? That was you too, wasn't it?
Father, why do you not answer my call?
Jin.
What a splendid soul you were, Jin.
Jin.
Ugh, what a stench! They let beggars roam free in this town? You're a blade, aren't you? Where's your driver? Dead drunk in a ditch? No, somehow I don't think that's it. The name's Malos. I'm the same as you.